Good morning. Another beautiful sunny day from Jerusalem. I don't know if you can see the moon. It's still there and it's early. It's almost 8 a.m. Very early. And I'm at the edge of Jerusalem. You can see the last houses of Jerusalem. But I'm heading to Enkerem. I'm heading to the house of Zechariah and Elizabeth. Then in that case, maybe Zechariah and maybe Elizabeth walked this path. We know that Zechariah was at the temple. He was a priest. But before we will talk about it, I'm honoring that tour to EJ and Bethy. And we're actually following the crosses to one of the cities of Judea. Now, the word Enkerem, the meaning of it is the spring of the vineyard. And it's such a beautiful place. Today it's a neighborhood in Jerusalem, but maybe at the time of Jesus, it was one of those cities of Judea. And we know that it was surrounded with hills, mainly because when St. Mary came to visit Elizabeth, she went to one of the mountain villages of Judea. But, there's always but. The name Enkerem wasn't mentioned. The name of the village wasn't mentioned in the Bible. Then in that case, there are some question marks. It's such an amazing tour now in the wilderness. And it's important for me because today, Enkerem is a village. Now, at the time of Jesus, it was a village too. But most of the people lived in caves, and we're going to enter to one of the caves. This is one of the most beautiful places in Israel. But I wanted you to feel Enkerem as a nature village, a small agricultural place, and not like that touristic place that it's like today, which is still amazing. Then to your right side is the Holocaust Museum, Yad Vashem, and straight ahead it's the way to Jaffa. Let's say 40 miles from here you will reach the Mediterranean Sea at Jaffa, Tel Aviv. And I wonder how long it's going to take me. As I believe it's around half an hour. Let's think about Zechariah, especially when he actually been at the temple, like any priest. He came from one of the priest families, and it was his day to be in the temple to use the incense, to light the incense. Usually it takes, let's say, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but this time it didn't go out. The people asked themselves, what's happening there? Did he meet someone very important? Did he got a special divine mission? And actually he did. Then think about you. Going to your house to meet your wife, Elizabeth, which a name in Hebrew was Elisheva. And Elisheva, God, Eli, Sheva, 7. Then Elizabeth is in her house, waiting for him to come, like he's doing it so many times. But he is totally different now. He met Gabriel the angel, who told him, God choose you. You're gonna carry one of the most important messenger in Judaism/Christianity. Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Not only because he will be the messenger, he will be like Elijah just before the Messiah will come. It was so strange for him because he met an angel. I don't know about you, but if I will meet an angel, I won't know what to do. Just that's the reason that Gabriel told Mary, don't be afraid, and he did it to Zechariah as well. But then he told him that he's going to have a child. All right, I'm very old. I'll try to do that so many times. I have no children. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. And he said to him, come on, are you kidding? I cannot do that. I mean, no, I've tried it so many times. He didn't believe the angel. And the angel was a messenger by himself, a messenger from God. Then the angel punished Zechariah. Zechariah in Hebrew, Zechariah. And from that moment, he couldn't speak until they will have to choose the name of the child while they will circumcise him. Now, let's figure out. You are Zechariah now. What's happened in his mind now? And for that, if it's okay with you, let's meditate for like 2 minutes while we look at the beautiful valley that goes to En Kerem. I'll try not to speak. Can you feel what Zechariah in Hebrew felt that moment? What he gonna write to his wife? What will Elizabeth will think about it? Lots of question marks. But for me, it will be fear. It will be a little bit disappointed because I didn't believe the angel. And I will be happy because I'm going to have a special son. Oh, I will have a son. Every son is special. Amazing, isn't it? And this is the way to En Kerem. We are walking now slowly, 10 minutes. We're walking slowly mainly because I'm thinking like Zechariah. What should I say? What should I say to the people of my village? A Jewish village at that time, were small villages and everyone knew each other. And then one day they will actually see my wife pregnant. Can it be she's too old for that? Who did it? Lots of questions. Should I tell them that I met an angel? They won't believe me. They will think that I'm crazy. And I'm a priest. And she came from the priest family. She came from Aaron family. Aaron family, it actually tells us that Mary, Elizabeth, was not only from a priest family. She came from the first priest, Jewish priest ever. The one who helped Moses to speak. And here it is. I cannot speak. She will help me. Because she will announce the name Yochanan. In a way, it's difficult to translate Yochanan into Hebrew, but it's part of the God's name. Hanan, he gave us mercy. In a way, that's what he did. But I will have to deal with it for the next 9 months, if it will happen. Lots of questions. I love the tour. If you love the tour and you want to see more of it, please subscribe my channel. If you want to have your own cross, and we have different crosses, go to my Buy Me a Coffee link. It's in the description of that video. And buy yourself one. You will have your own video. And I will send the cross to your house as well. Then it's going to be a blessed cross. And not by me, by Jesus himself. See you in Kerem, and I will try to tell you exactly how long it actually took me. I could take a bus, but it's not the same. I want you to feel Kerem, to feel Zechariah, to understand what's happened in his mind just now. Then see you in my next video. Bye bye.